Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
It's time to watch the skies, travelers. This is Jewel Smith playing Skyrim Special Edition as Zephyr, the rogue build. I have Janassa and Serana with me. And today we're gonna head back down here. We were at Orathime the other day. There it is. Getting some Silverhand plans for Ayla. We've got 2 more quests in that general vicinity. So we're going to go down there and do it. We're going to find some fine cut void salts for the captain of the ship in Dawnstar. And then we've got a Bard's College quest. Alright, so let's see what we can do. I was in Solitude selling off a bunch of junk. Potions I had made. Loot I had collected from bandits over in that direction. Robber's Gorge. That looks like the ruins where we are headed. Alright, that would be the location of the Bard's College quest. Dead Men's Respite or Respite. Find King Olaf's Verse. Or we can go to Brood Cavern. A Brood Cavern sounds to me like the kind of place that would have necromancers or maybe vampires. And Dead Man's Respite sounds like the kind of place that would have Dragor. What do we feel like doing today? Alright, well let's try... Let's see if we can find this place over here. The Void Salts. Let's look for that one. Bethesda Mountains are always such a pain. Oh. Whoa. Knocked him for a loop. And I don't get any of my arrows back. Oh well. Alright, so how difficult is this going to be to find our way? Can we scale this mountain? There we go. The rogue went over the mountain. The rogue went over the mountain. Alright. Let's get in crouch. Shh, shh, hush, hush, hush. I hear a bear. I hear a bear. Oh, way up there. The other day I heard a bear. A big old bear. Oh, way up there. You gonna come down here to get me? Or are you just gonna stand up there and be mad about it? Oh, looks like my girls got in on it. My death bells caught up with me. Good job, ladies. What was that? Did you necromance something, Serana? Who did you necromance? Who is this? A Khajiit. Where did he come from? You just never know when she's gonna find something dead. Okay. Is this the cavern? Where am I going here? Is it under the waterfall? No. Where is this brood cavern? I don't like the debris. There's skulls and such. I don't like it. Is it up here? Oh, that's delightful. Is it in here? There we go. Oh, so we have to go into the source of this waterfall. Okay. Hey, Kedge loots everything. Good afternoon to you. And Heavy Metal Robot Unicorn. Good morning. I'm pretty good, thank you. Please let me know about the quality of the stream. We'll see what happens this time. I may have figured out the problem, and it was looking much better last night. But we'll see what happens. Oh, more bears. Many, many bears in here. Oh, and there's one up there too. Let's get out a flame atronach. I like that idea. Oh my goodness, 3 bears. Team Deathbell. Good job. Uh-oh. This hunter didn't make it. Alright, we'll take... Ooh, let's read that. I think we've already read it before. Ooh, a gold sapphire ring. Wow, this hunter was doing pretty well. Literate and had a sapphire ring. But did I see an ebony bow over here? Orcish arrows, ebony bow, I did. Magic of poison. Okay. And there are the fine cut void salts. Another scroll I probably won't use. Ooh, these bears have been eating a lot of people. What's that? More corundum. Man, I keep running into corundum everywhere.
As we walk through stone passages and delve into the very bones of the earth.
Kedge asks, how long do you plan on traveling with Serana? I discovered the castle before getting her, and apparently that bugs the quest, and I got stuck with her, had to reload. I'm not sure how long I'm planning to travel with her. In my third playthrough as Florine Greenheart the Pure Mage, who married Vilcus, we had her with us through the whole game. I mean, for as long as I played. I never did finish the main quest line or the Civil War with Florine, but I got her up to like level 60 or 62 or something like that before I stopped playing with her. And we had Serana with us the whole time. Serana was at our wedding. Ooh, another flawless sapphire. We don't need those anymore, but hey, nice to have. Yeah, so I don't know. I grabbed her. Ooh, and I found a diamond. Jeez, that was a nice iron ore vein. I grabbed Serana to be an additional follower. Whoa, what was that? Sorry about that. I tripped on some bloody bones there. So I'd hired Janassa from the Drunken Huntsman and then went and found Serana, but I haven't taken her home yet. And so she's just hanging out with us. And she's definitely been... Oh, that's not creepy at all, is it? Not one bit. It was like the Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead men tell no tales. Anyway, yeah, so I've had her with us as an extra follower. She's definitely been helpful. I'm thinking that pretty soon when... Okay, that's totally not creepy either. Those bones just floating in. I'm thinking soon when I go and get Teldrin's Cerro, instead of Janassa, then I will probably also take Serana back to her dad, because Teldrin has some dialogue in which he expresses his dislike of vampires. He calls them wretched beings. And so I don't imagine he would like hanging out with a vampire. I don't need that great sword. I just want to... Ooh, creepy. Yeah, so I'll probably lose Serana and Janassa at the same time when I get Teldrin. Now, the other thing that kind of bothers me about the Dawnguard questline is that Serana forces your follower out of your service. There's a few places along the Dawnguard questline where you have to be with her and not with anyone else. And if you're with anyone else, they will suddenly leave your service and go home. So I can't do the Dawnguard questline with Teldrin as I would wish. So I have to decide whether I'm going to do the Dawnguard questline before getting him, since he can't really do it with me anyway, or just go ahead and drop her off at home and do other things with Teldrin and do the Dawnguard questline later. Because, to be honest with you, I'm not like... I've already done the Dawnguard thing twice. I did it once as a vampire. Are you a dead bear? Oh, that kind of startled me for a second. He looks like he's smiling. I did it once as a vampire, and I did it once as a member of the Dawnguard. So I've already done it twice. And it's a cool quest line to do twice, but I don't know if it's cool enough to do a third time. So I don't know. I mean, I may get around to doing it in this playthrough, but it's not necessarily a priority for me. Oh, come on, I'm not going to get any arrows back. So I don't know. So yeah, so when I finally go and get rid of Serana, I may just dump her off with her dad and then not do the Dawnguard questline for a while. But yeah, if I get there and find out it's glitched, then I guess I'm stuck with her. Huh? Some people do have problems with taking Serana home. There's a glitch that many people experience. Actually, I did in one of my... I think when I was Silvara and I took her home. You walk up to the front gate, but it doesn't trigger the dialogue that you're supposed to have with her, and then you can't get in, you can't continue the quest. There's ways around it, there's ways to glitch through the front of the castle and get inside, and it like continues the quest line. Serana will show up inside with you. Oh.
That'll teach you.
Did you see it go flying? Okay, thanks. Anyway, or you can, like in my case, I walked up as Silvara and nothing happened, and I had to turn around and like talk to Serana and engage her in conversation, and there was some conversation that we had with each other, and then she like moved closer to the gate and triggered the rest of the whatever scripted thing needed to happen there. I've heard that you can like shout her toward the gate or try to push her closer to the gate, and sometimes that'll help it trigger. I don't know. But I'll see what happens. If something glitches and she doesn't want to go home to her dad, we'll have to deal with that when it happens. Alright, I should probably quick save, huh? I've been doing quite a bit here. I did all the bardic quests. What was that? Embalming tool. In my first playthrough, it was one of the first things I did. I've mentioned before that the very first time I played Skyrim, I wanted to go straight to Solitude and join the Bard's College because I thought that would be really cool. That was Zephyr's reason for being in Skyrim. So I did these Bard's College quests pretty early. So it's probably been, what now, 4 or 5 years since I did this particular Bard's College quest. Because in my second and third playthroughs, I didn't bother doing the Bard's College stuff. Oh, is that a bard? Is that a bard ghost? Is he playing a ghostly lute? L-U-T-E, not L-O-O-T. Hi there. Did you wave at me? Is that what you did? What were you doing there? Yeah, this is gonna be Dragor Central, isn't it? Alright, there's the Ruby Dragonclaw. And I have a sneaking suspicion that when I pick up that Ruby Dragonclaw, it's gonna make a bunch of these bastards wake up. So let's go ahead and deal with them now. Ooh, he's got an Amulet of Dibella. I'm gonna grab these arrows even though they suck, because if I run out of arrows, I wanna have some. Can I get that arrow? There we go. Maybe it's time for me to finally take that perk that allows me to recover more arrows from bodies. There's a perk for that. Here's another one.
Where'd you come from?
Ooh, another elven shield. That's what Janassa had, an elven shield, until recently I found a glass shield and she liked it. She equipped that one instead, so I'm gonna have to improve and enchant her new glass shield. She likes it. For what it's worth, because I don't know how much longer she'll be with me. Okay, I think that was all the Dragor. So now, if I take this ruby claw, there's none of them to wake up and come at me. Alright, cool. But there's this door over here. This is probably where we're going to come out. Oh, no, I was wrong. It's not barred from the other side, as they so often are. But there's probably where we're going to come out. What do you think? I don't see a pull chain or a button or a lever or anything to let us in the back door. Come on, ladies. Can you move, please? Janessa, I need to get... Oh, man. Are they going to be, like, stuck here now? I can't get out. You guys need to move, please. There we go. Okay. So this is where we're going to come out. Alright, heading in. Whoa. I guess the ghost is leading us forward. Okay, there's a trap that I'm not gonna step on, but Janassa and Serana probably will. Yep. Alright, come on. Is that a black soul gem? Ooh. Black soul gems are for holding humanoid souls. People. Elves. Orcs. Imperials, Red Guards, etc. And after being in the Soul Cairn, which is part of the Dawnguard questline, the Soul Cairn is supposed to be where all the trapped souls end up when they're soul trapped. It's really creepy, and I feel sorry for them. Like, it's... Ugh. I guess it's sort of like being in purgatory or something. And I don't like it. I do not like the Soul Cairn at all. I did all the quests there, but I really did not enjoy being in it. It creeped me out. Well, they just wedged him in there, didn't they? That was a burned book. I'm not seeing any. It looks like these doors can be opened, but I'm not seeing a handle or a lever or something to open them. I am, however, seeing a big fat spider. Hi all. Hi Renwood. Thanks for joining us. Kedge says, I was really hoping the Bard's College would have had way more to do like the other guilds. Maybe festive, miscellaneous stuff. To me it felt like it was fun but overwhelming compared to the others. Yeah, I was hoping the Bard's College would have allowed me to actually be able to play an instrument. I mean, I guess it's... I can appreciate that you don't become the leader of the Bard's College. Because I always thought it was kind of weird that you end up becoming the leader of everything else. You know, I thought Vilkas should have been the harbinger of the companions. He knew a lot more about the companions and had lived with them a lot longer than I had. So, to me, it would have made more sense for him to be the harbinger. And... Oh, hi there, Dragor jerks. Oh, I hate those scourges. Because they're like mages. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, it took care of that. Oh, and it locked... It locked Serana out. Yeah, Janasa's here, but... Anyway, I kind of had hoped that the... I mean, I'm tripping over my tongue here. I can appreciate that I was not the leader of the Bard's College. That's fine, but I had kind of hoped there would be more to the Bard's College as far as, like I said, playing some instruments, maybe, doing other things. I don't know. I mean, I guess, you know, in the course of doing the Bard's College quests, you end up getting a lot of, you can get a lot of speech training and skill boosts and stuff. So I guess that's pretty cool. That kind of makes sense. But yeah, it wasn't like the other groups. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's all I'm saying. I was disappointed that I couldn't actually play an instrument. But there's probably a mod for that, right? Ah, another trap. You know what's really cool though? Ah, see? I found a speech skill book in the Bard's College questline. That makes sense? That totally makes sense. What is cool though is Bard's Leap Summit. That was fun. Whoa, look at that. Right in the nose holes. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I can't take those arrows out of his nose. Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess we've found what we needed to find in there. So, do we go back and pull the chain again? And continue on. Now where do we need to go? Anything in here? No. Anything in here? Why is that one moving? You guys, why is that one moving? Is it still alive? I don't like it. Okay. Well, I don't know. What do we need to do? Maybe we do need to pull that thing again to continue on. Will it open this way? I think this is the way we need to go. Alright, let's go pull the chain again. See if it opens up. Okay. No, no. No. And it closes it off over here. Okay, maybe over here. Here. Trying to find my way around. Okay, here. Is this where we need to go? I think it is. Maybe? Yeah, I haven't searched these urns yet. All right. Sorry, I'm just looking at the, Kedge says, I'd have loved miscellaneous animations to take part in. Oh, did I search him? Potion of pickpocketing. Okay. Miscellaneous animations or music animations? Now see, I would love to have a little animation where you can see your character playing instruments. That would be cool. Are you guys stepping on the trap? Ah, for real. Alright. I'm gonna quick save right here. Robot Unicorn says, I dislike the dungeons because they feel like a horseshoe layout. Yeah, you're basically just kind of working your way through until you come out the same side that you went in.
Who's there?
But the alternative would be what? Like, in Oblivion, you know, you would go down into a dungeon and you would go and go and go and go, and they seem to last forever, and you'd get all the way to the end and finish whatever you were supposed to do or find whatever you were supposed to find, and then you had to turn around and come all the way back out again. And that got kind of tedious after a while, or I thought it did. So I can appreciate the fact that you have alternate exits back out of these dungeons. I like the dungeon design to that extent. But I kind of get just tired of it being sort of the same old, you know? More Draugr, more urns, more traps. It gets a little repetitive. I mean, for some people who love that, I think, like my husband, Mr. Jewelsmith, in real life, he loves the dungeon crawling because he just goes in dual-wielding big old swords and whacks everybody and just, you know, he just blazes through these dungeons. He doesn't stop and, like, search everything and, you know, sneak past everything or whatever. He just goes in, guns blazing. So he goes through them pretty quickly, and he enjoys it because that's what he likes about Skyrim, is the hack and slash and the dungeon crawling. He loves it. To me, it gets a little bit boring and repetitive as far as the dungeons go. But every once in a while, there'll be a really well-designed dungeon that's really cool, and I'll kind of go, ooh, that's different, you know, or that looks cool, or that was interesting, so. I think I already searched these. Was there anything down here? Let's see what's under the water. I'll agree with that, Janasa. Walking corpses suck. But I think even worse than walking corpses are the necromancers and the evil wizards and the vampires. Oh shit, that scared me for a second. I was like, what is that? It's just a skeever. Uh-oh. I heard the little growl of an angry Draugr. And I think that's him right there, and I hit him right in the nuts. Oh, okay, I'll take that skeever tail. Ooh, I can't get my arrow back. I don't know if I'd want my arrow back. Kedge says, I love dungeons. One of my characters is a treasure hunter. So diving in Dwemer ruins with a torch and hoarding all of the ancient goodies and learning lore is fun for me. Yeah, I have friends who love the Dwemer dungeons. I do think, for me personally, the Dwemer stuff gets a little repetitive. It was cool at first. All the mechanical stuff and the steam-powered stuff and... Oh, hi there. He just went right past me. Oh, that's funny. Did you see that? He didn't even see me or Janasa. He's like Hey, what's going on in here, you guys? And there was another one right over there that didn't see us. I love that little noise they make when they get alerted. There he is. Oh, nice kill cam. That was sweet. Oh, there's another one. His friend's like, hey. You notice that most of them are dudes. Is this sort of like the Smurfs? Like, you just have one female Draugr per dungeon. One Draugurette. Oh, hey there, Gold. How are you doing today? That's cool. Yeah, you get one Draugurette per dungeon. The rest are all dudes. Anyway, yeah, I do know people that love the Draugr. I'm sorry, not the Draugr, the Dwemer dungeons and stuff. They're cool. They're cool. I'm not saying they're not. They can get really lengthy though. Like, you just go on and on and on and on, and it's like, oh my god. Well, see, I think my problem, here's what it is. I think my problem is I have a real life phobia of being underground or being like constrained, trapped underground. I don't know why. There's a word for it. There's a special phobia word for it. I don't know what it is. Oh my goodness. This is not good. Okay, Janasa.
We're one of the same.
Wait here, please. Okay. Anyway, I have this phobia of being underground. Like, I can't even go into IKEA. I'm honest to God, because IKEA has like no windows, and you can't get in or out except for like the front door or whatever. And I had a panic attack when I went into IKEA. The one and only time I've ever been to IKEA. Because I just felt like I was trapped. And I wasn't technically underground, but it seemed like I was underground because there was no windows and I couldn't see the sky or get out a door or whatever. And like, it totally freaked me out. So I think that's like when I play video games, I get kind of freaked out when, okay, I'm really not sure what this is gonna do here. Okay, it looks like right where the blood stain is, there's no axes. So let's see if I can get there. Oh shoot. No! That's not good. Okay, that didn't work. Anyway, so yeah, so I don't do well, I guess, in games where I feel like I'm trapped underground for too long. Maybe that's why I didn't like the Soul Cairn. The Draugr dungeons don't seem to bother me, but the Dwemer ones that go on and on and on and on and on underground, and like Blackreach and stuff, that kind of creeps me out. It's like some people can't do Skyrim because they're afraid of spiders and there's too many spiders to fight. I'm just sort of weird about the Dwemer Blackreach stuff. Serana, can you please? Okay, I need to stop yakking and concentrate on this for a second. Let me see if I can figure it out. Okay, so right there, maybe that first candle? Okay. I seem to be sort of safe here. Ah, dang it! I was so close. So this is like a jumping puzzle. This is why I don't play Uncharted. Because I don't do these very well. I played Assassin's Creed and I managed to get through Assassin's Creed 2 But there was a few parts where I had to, like, ask my daughter or my husband, like, here, you get me through this part, because I just don't do jumping puzzles very well. Maybe I gotta do it in third person. Does that help? Or does that make it worse? Uh-oh. I look like I'm about to die here. Let's see. I think I'm better off if I do it in, Oh, I made it! Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, Janasa? You okay?
Need something?
I need you to follow me now.
I am the shadow at your back.
That's right. Okay. Yay, we did it, and I didn't die.
You would dare to trespass in these woods.
Yay! Okay, now I can go back to the now I can go back to the chat room and see what you guys are saying. Right, dungeons. My husband loves them. Soul Karen Kedge says the Soul Karen was frustrating for me personally, especially finding all of the scattered notes. Tess says I refuse to do that scattered note quest. Is that the one for Jub? Saint Jub? Or however you say his name? Like there were pieces of... I think I remember that one. I remember doing it because I did all the quests in the Soul Cairn. I was like really uptight about wanting full completion of... in my first playthrough I wanted to be able to do as much as possible. And so I went and found all those damn notes and everything, but yeah, I spent way too much time in the Soul Cairn, and it was just, it was crazy. There was a lot to do in there. A lot. I mean, deceptively so. There was all kinds of... I mean, you could just go in and do the main Dawnguard quest thing and be done with it, but if you stayed and talked to people, there's that ghost again. There was a lot to do. Arcane Enchanter. Leather helmet. Troll skull. We don't need a troll skull. Extreme healing. Okay. I don't think I have anything I need to enchant right now. How you doing, Serana and Janasa? Where is Serana? Did she come with? Did she get lost?
And what might you need?
She'll figure it out.
If that is what you wish.
Let me see if you need anything recharged, Janasa, before we head in here to whatever this big battle is going to be. Let me take that. I'm going to take this from her for now. And I'm going to recharge her staff of the familiar.
Lead on then.
And give it back to her.
Something.
Because she likes to use that.
What you wish.
The followers will use staffs and make themselves sort of into spell swords, which is handy. Okay, I'm gonna give you this. Give you that back. I'm starting to get full up. I'm gonna go ahead and hand her that. Alright, well I hope Serana will catch up with us. Robot Unicorn says there's a mod that lets you become a bard and play instruments. Now that would be a mod I would love to have. That would be cool. This door is glowing. Okay, everybody, this door is glowing. What's up with that, Janasa? This is the great glowing door. Open sealed door. Yes? This door is sealed by a magical barrier. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to follow the bard ghost and go this way. Robot Unicorn says, why would you want to use arrows that have been in a zombie's nose? They're still good. Not as bad as that arrow that was in the skeever's butt. That one, you know, probably wouldn't smell good. And I wouldn't want to use it. Oh, really? Dragor shitlord. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a chick. I don't think I've... We were just talking about Dragorettes. That's a female Dragor Deathlord. That's pretty cool. Critical strike on Dragor Deathlord. I like that. Stop your yelling. Oh, is there another one? I'm starting to run low on elven arrows. Okay. I only get one back. I'm taking that ebony sword. I'll have to sell it and get more. I was gonna say, like, the quest marker's pointing. Okay, the quest marker's down there. Okay. Serana seems to be lost. Should we wait? Cannot wait when enemies are nearby. Okay. Oh shoot. Hey there, dude. How you doing? Oh, hi there. How come you guys didn't come to life? While I was fighting your sister there. Or your... I don't know what. Your mom? Your mom's a Dragor. Oh. There's another trap. Janasa, don't set it off. Let me grab this soul gem and disable the trap. We were talking about the ability to disable traps the other day, and I said I didn't think there was. But in this particular case, this sort of trap, you can use your bow to knock the jewels down, or you can just sneak up and take the jewels out of the traps. Orcish greatsword, not worth much. What's this gonna do if I take it? Circle of protection. Okay. That might be important later. Of course, I have a ton of scrolls. What is this? Is that the Wolf Queen again? Potema? We already dealt with her a few days ago. What's in here? The thing with Dwemer stuff, speaking of Dwemer ruins and looting Dwemer ruins, is it's so heavy. So much of it is so heavy. But you're right, there's a lot that can be looted out of there, and I have a friend who loves playing in the Dwemer ruins and looting all the stuff. It's just so heavy though. You'd have to have a really good carry weight and a follower to help you. haul it all out. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh boy, did I just pick a door so that I could come in here and pick a master chest? What do you guys think? Is it going to be a master chest? Master chest! Robot Unicorn says it's possible for a female Dragor to spawn with a beard. Oh wow, I'd like to see that. I haven't seen that, or I haven't noticed. It's possible I've seen it but haven't noticed. That would be funny. Oh, could I be so lucky? No. It was just taunting me. Yeah, just taunting me. Alright, well, we're going to be here a while. Question of the day, what's your favorite faction? Obviously, my favorite faction is the Thieves Guild. I think every member of the Thieves Guild is wicked sexy. And I like being in the Thieves Guild, and I like the Thieves Guild questline. And I love being a Nightingale. Though the Thieves Guild questline is glitchy too, just like the Companions questline. It can have a lot of problems. I'm lucky, I found it. Alright, I'm close. I'm close. Okay. Okay, gotta go further. Remember, when I'm picking locks, I'm kind of lining up the edge of my lockpick with the stains and markings on the edge of the lock. That's how I know what I'm doing here. So let me go a little further. That might be too far. Or maybe not. Alright, got it. Gold. Orcish arrows. Yes, I will have them. I love when I find robes. Even when I'm not playing as a mage, because they only weigh 1, but look how valuable they are. Nice. Kedge says, I don't know if you've been, but there's the one cavern with a necromancer and all the Dragor are female. His journals are creepy. Dude was into necrophilia. Yeah, I remember that one. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I know the one you're talking about. I want to say it was somewhere cold. Was it somewhere in the north or somewhere on Solstheim or something? But yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about. Okay, I'm hearing something. I'm hearing the asthmatic wheezing of a Dragor. Did that door just open by itself? Oh. Anybody else? Come on, I hear you. Oh, there's a lot of female Dragors in here. Is this the ladies' room? Oh, what happened with that arrow? Oh, there's another one. Oh, that one looks like a dude. Wow. A lot of Dragor. Janassa, you with? What happened to Serana? Let's wait an hour and see if Serana shows up. There she is. Oh, she looks like she's hurting. She must have had a hard time getting through those axes. But she is programmed essential, and so she can't die. At least not until... spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, cover your ears. There's a point where if you've done certain dialogue with Serana throughout the Dawnguard questline, there's supposed to be a point where you can suggest that she goes and cures herself of vampirism. I wasn't trying to do it, but in my very first playthrough, my 500-hour playthrough, I did manage, like right at the very end of the game, I was around level 84, 85 or something, and it was right before I'd stopped playing that character. I ran into Serana and I had the dialogue option to tell her to go cure herself. And I've heard that if she does that, then it's possible to kill her, just like any other follower. But like while you're still in the midst of the Dawnguard storyline, I think she's programmed essential and can't die. But obviously she's not feeling well right now. Hi, Serana. Do you have the Vilcus bug? I've heard there's this bug with Vilcus where he can get wounded and he just crawls on the ground like that and never stands up. I don't know if other followers do it too. I've just heard that Vilcus will definitely do it. Like during the Companion's Quest, where I think he's essential during certain parts of the Companion's Quest line. I think Farkas and Aela are too, until you finish the Companion's Quest, and then they're not essential anymore, something like that. Anyway, that was a good shot, right through the noggin. Anyway, but while they're essential, if they get seriously wounded, they just crawl around like that and can't seem to heal. Yeah. Alright, maybe she'll be glitched forever. But I'm not concerned enough about it to reload. Hopefully after we get out of here, maybe fast travel somewhere else, she'll be okay. If not, I can always use that trick I used. Remember when Janasa got stuck under the stairs the other day? And I went and picked a pocket of a guard and he got mad and I paid my fine. And then Janasa was reset next to me. Maybe that's what I have to do. And we'll see if Serana will reset as well. Whoa, we caught him on the... on the toilet. Are you pooping? Is there... Sorry, didn't know it was occupied. Sorry. Okay. So what's all this? Is that his body? Can we talk to him? Robot Unicorn says, I remember that his journals suggested he reanimated female corpses to please him. And I was thinking, what the fuck is wrong with you? Right, exactly. Well, that's the kind of creepy stuff, though, that you'll see a lot of in Fallout New Vegas. I mean, Skyrim can be pretty dark at times. There's a lot of skeletons in everyone's closets in this game. There's a whole lot of secret vampires and secret murderers and secret cannibals and all kinds of creepy stuff. But yeah, that necrophilia guy really takes the cake. But in Fallout New Vegas, it seemed like there was a whole lot of that kind of stuff too. Very dark, very creepy. Kedge says, companions, I love werewolves. Cool. That's your favorite. You know, that one is fun. It is fun. I ended up having to do it. I think I mentioned before that it took me several tries to finally get through all of the companion stuff. But yeah, I like the companions well enough that I had Florine marry Vilcus. And I always kind of liked Jorvaskr. I thought it'd be cool to live there with everybody, hang out. Read King Olaf's verse. Search Svaknir. Are you Svaknir, sir? Okay, I will read King Olaf's verse. Uh-oh, looks like some of the ink didn't dry correctly. See, he didn't use salt. No, it looks like it's been wiped out. Oh, that's right, because his poem or whatever was banned. Okay. Let's take it. Alright. Oh, Svaknir is now at rest. He had 7 gold on him. Thanks, Svaknir. Yeah, he was locked away for writing that poem, right? Serana? Oh boy. You're pitiful. Stop, you're breaking my heart. Alright, let's get out of here. Is there a way? Wait a minute. Is there a way out from down here? Remember there was like some kind of special doorway that we saw when we came in. Am I missing it? No. Okay, well let's go back up here. Is he gonna show us the way out? Where is the way? Oh, maybe that's that magical door that we couldn't get through. The door sealed by a magical barrier. You remember that? There was like a glowing blue door that we couldn't get through. Oh, this wasn't it. Oh, there he is. He's saying, look, go this way. Oh, cool, dude. Thank you, ghost dude. Oh, right. We found that red claw, remember? He ran in there. What's he doing? Oh no, is he gonna fight? Is he gonna fight something in there? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, quick save. Oh man, Serana, I wonder if she's gonna be any use in this battle. Okay, let's take a look at our claw so we know what code to use. It was a ruby claw, right? There it is. Okay, it looks like I can't tell what the first one is. Wolf? Wolf, eagle. Wolf, maybe? Wolf, eagle, wolf. Okay, let's try that. Wolf.
I feel the eyes of angry spirits upon us. Not welcome here.
Eagle and wolf. Robot Unicorn says, my favorite faction is the Thieves Guild. Delvin is my bae. And I would marry him if I could. Yeah, Delvin is awesome. There we go. Oh, there's a side quest in the Thieves Guild. Robot Unicorn says there's a side quest where you have to steal the journals from the pervy necromancer. Right, is that the one you get from the innkeeper in the Ragged Flagon? I think he's the one that gives you that quest. Right? But it's not one you can get right away. Like, you have to get it after a while. Okay, quick saving. Ren says, sounds like he is hooked on skooma. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my goodness. What is all this? Holy shnikes. That's a lot of Trigor people. Okay, didn't we just find a scroll of like magic circle or something? Remember that? Scroll of Circle of Protection. Undead up to level 8 entering the circle will flee. Okay, I don't know how useful that's going to be. Let's see, Guardian Circle. There we go. Undead up to level 35 entering the circle will flee. Caster heals 20 health per second inside it. That sounds like a thing we need to do. And let's... oh my god, they're even way back there. Holy cannoli. Okay.
Olaf, it is time.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay, and I need to get... Let's see, I'm gonna use the crap... Well, I've still got 42 steel arrows. Okay. Can I get up here? Come on, get up here. Get up on the table. Get up on the table. Get up. There we go. I like being on the table. Let me crouch. Let me crouch. Is he trying to get me? Oh, I missed him. Come on, dude. Alright, can I shoot them when they haven't come to life yet? I can. Okay, that one's not going to come to life. That one's coming to life. Alright, how many others are going to come to life? Not that one. Not that one. I guess not all of them?
Arise, Olaf. My vengeance is at hand.
That one, yeah. Did we lose? I think we lost the Dremora, yes, and I need to recharge this. Okay. Alright, Scroll of Bane of the Undead. Might as well. Alrighty. And then, how about Dawnbreaker? How are we feeling about Dawnbreaker? Where'd they go? Come on. Come on. I don't want to hit Janessa. Come on, I want to fight something. Oh, they're trying to run away. There you go, bitch. Take that. Oh, I've got health potions favorited. I have to remember that. Something's hitting me. I seem to be stuck here. Hey, I've got some fortify one-handed, I think. Where is it? Weak paralysis potion? Sure. But there was one I had, I thought that was like fortifying filter of the warrior. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. Anybody else?
Olaf. Insolent bard. Die.
Oh boy, okay. Be stuck. And so does he. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Hey, Dramora. Ah, he's almost dead anyway. King Olaf's treasury key. Yes, I will have that. Nice job. Oh, he gonna play a little song. Oh, that's so cool. He's happy. Play a little happy song. Sweet, sweet victory. Word of power learned. For all the good it will do me, because dragons haven't come back yet, and I don't have dragon souls to unlock them, and I'm not using shouts yet. Okay. What's in here? Rubble. Alright, now we gotta loot all the dragors. Thank you. Well, that went well. What do you think? I think that went very well. Wow. I hit him right in the noggin. But he wasn't the type to come to life. That's pretty cool. Oh, I can take my arrow. Okay, cool. I will have it. Ooh, an elven mace, huh? I'm gonna do the outside circle, and then I'll do the inside circle. Oh, there's one mushed up against the wall like bubblegum. We saw that when we killed Queen Potema, or Potema, however you say her name. Her ectoplasm was mooshed up against the wall like that. I don't care about that. Take my arrow back. These milk drinkers didn't even come to life and help. Alright, now let's do the... Oh, hey, Grand Soul Gem. Anything else that I missed up here? Now I'll do the ones down here in the inner circle. That was a lot of Dragor. But we handled it. I think I've already searched her. Yep. Okay. Wow. Oh, whoa. Robot Unicorn says there's a side quest in the Thieves Guild. Oh, right. I just read that one. Right. Robot Unicorn. It's the bartender person. But you can get the quest as soon as you join the Thieves Guild. Okay. I'll have to talk to him and see about getting the quest. I can't remember his name. But I think in game lore, he is the boyfriend of Tanelia. But Tanelia is also kind of fooling around with Brynjolf on the side. Something like that. There's that door. That's probably the other side of the door I showed you when we first came in. Elven battle axe, and now I'm carrying too much. Right. Hey, Janessa.
We're one of the same kind, if that is what you wish.
Starfish! Hi, Starfish Central. Says, Jewel, did you find out what the issue was with the grainy footage? I think so. Does it look better now? If it looks much better now, then the answer is yes. I found out what the problem was. I had to just, well, at least for right now, if things are looking better right now, it's probably because I changed one of the settings on my streaming. Instead of streaming in the highest quality possible, I took it down a notch. So hopefully the quality is still good enough for viewing, but not causing that grainy problem anymore. Starfish Central says, yes, it's much better. Good. Well, then that's probably what it was. I guess I don't know why it changed, though. See, that's the question. Is everything's exactly the same as it has always been, and I've been streaming just fine up until about 9 days ago. And then all of a sudden it went from stream is fine to stream is crap. And so I don't know what changed. I don't think I changed anything. I just think something changed somewhere. Because there was recently an update to the PS4 around the same time, I think. So I don't know if the update changed something with the YouTube interface, or YouTube changed something with the PlayStation interface, or I don't know what. But for about the past 9 days, I've been having a hard time And I lowered, like I said, I just changed that one setting on the stream. I tried lots of other things. Mr. Jewelsmith tried running a cable straight from the PlayStation to the modem. That didn't seem to help. And we tried calling our ISP customer service, and we tried calling PlayStation customer service, and we tried a bunch of things. Yep, see, this is where we came in, remember? Here we are. Anyway, but ultimately the thing that seemed to work was me just dialing it back a notch. And everything seems to be copacetic so far, so good. I'm looking at it here on my computer too, and it's not bad. Okay, so how's Janassa? I know you're good. Serana is still doing this. That's not good. Okay. So, alright, we've done it though. We have done it. Let's quick save. We have tended the flames. We have done the numbers job. That was last night. I did that when I was kind of running a test stream. I did the numbers job. And we have the fine cut void salts for that guy. Let's head over there and see him. Why not? Let's go to Dawnstar and drop off those fine cut void salts. Starfish Central says, I will still watch your videos even if they are grainy. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, the voice quality was fine. I felt like I needed to start doing a full narration. I am now drawing my sword. I am now aiming at the Dragor because you couldn't tell what was happening. It became a radio show, a radio play instead of a game stream. Okay.
Can't sleep well no matter how much.
Yeah, I know. You guys are having a hard time with your nightmares. That's a quest I need to do here at some point. Okay, where's the captain dude of the Wayfinder?
Ain't safe, I hope.
There he is.
Had to spend all the days
Hi
I got
there.
left on the water. It's where
Everyone
I
thinks I'm
belong.
too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong.
Well, I have your fine cut void
That's
salts.
the first bit of good news I've had since I set sail a year ago. Here's your cut.
Thank you.
I'd better get going.
Now, I think if you... Ooh, that's a lot of gold. I think if you leave for a while and don't come back, or like you check back with him a month later in game time or whatever, you can do this quest again. Because I'm pretty sure I did it at least twice in my first playthrough. Like, I remember being surprised because I'd already done it once, and then I came back and talked to him, and he had it for me to do again, and I was like, dude, I already got your fine cut void salts. But it might be one of those, like, randomly generated, what they call radiant quests, that you can just keep doing over and over. Oh, everybody's having a little sit down. Is it dinner time? What time is it? Oh, it's 4 in the morning. You guys should be sleeping. What's up with that? Alright, is there anything else we need to do here in Dawnstar?
What the?
I don't think there is. I don't think we have any other Dawnstar related quests. We can visit the museum in Dawnstar, but that'll start that Mehrunes Razor quest. And I'm not really interested in doing that. 1, because I won't be using Mehrunes Razor. 2, because I don't need the Oblivion Walker achievement. I might get around to it someday, but it's not pressing at the moment. Alright. Nope, none of that. Okay, I can turn that one off. Yeah, that's it there. Pieces of the past. Yeah, not doing that one. We've got a few things to do in Markarth. I think I've got a Thieves Guild quest there, and I could do the Forsworn conspiracy stuff. Hey, speaking of factions that we like, I actually like the Forsworn. And I'm really disappointed that they're not a joinable faction. That really disappointed me. I mean, you can help one group of them in Markarth, and then at their particular camp, they won't be hostile to you, and you can use their camp facilities, but it's not like all of the Forsworn stop being angry at you, or, you know, it's not like all of them become your friends. Like, if you help an orc, you can become an orc friend and then be friends with all of the orcs in all of the orc strongholds. But with the Forsworn, even if you help them during that Markarth questline, it's not like all of them become friends with you. And that disappointed me. I liked them. Alright. Right, there's the one in Markarth that I need to do. There was a bunch of stuff for us to do in Winterhold. Right. In order to continue with the Thieves Guild questline, I'm going to have to go speak with Enthyr in Winterhold. Maybe that'll be the next thing that I need to do. Alright, we need to go back to Ayla with the plans. We need to go back to Delvin, and we need to go back to the Bard's College. Okay. Let's look at the map. And where are we right now? We're in Dawnstar. Okay, well, let's hop over to the Blue Palace and turn that one in. Kedge says, I wish we could have joined them. Yeah. The Forsworn? Yeah. It really seems like an oversight. I mean, again, I've said it before, they can't do everything. Developers doing a game can't do absolutely 100% of everything. That's what mods are for, I know. But it just sort of seems like it should have been a thing in this game. It really should have been. Because there's so much backstory to them.
It's my honor to perform at the Blue Palace. If you ask me, this damned rebellion can't end soon.
She has a quest.
I had to end my tour of Skyrim's courts.
In my first playthrough, I got the quest from her, and I went and found the item she wanted me to find, but then she got killed, and I couldn't return it to her, and so I had this broken, unfinished quest in my journal for the whole 500-something hours I was playing. Or, you know, 450 hours later or whatever. I could never finish it. That is one thing I envy. PC users can use the console commands and just finish the quest and remove it from their journal, or resurrect the character and finish it or whatever.
Well,
hey, Viarmo.
you've returned. How goes the task I gave you?
Okay, are we going to help him write a poem now? I found the verse.
I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh no, this won't do it all. The copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. And the parts that are readable, well, bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times.
Isn't that the same voice as Bellathor and Nick Valentine? What does that mean?
It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the Burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the Burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening.
Can't we just make up the missing parts of the verse? Says the sort of dodgy thief.
Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses.
We can do this. What's the first verse?
Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What do we say really happened?
That's right. Dragon's Reach, which is the palace of Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun. That palace is also designed to be a cage for a dragon, which will be important later in the main questline. But yes, the Olaf the One-Eyed that we just fought the Dragor undead version of is the very same Olaf that captured the dragon Numenex in Dragon's Reach. So, what can we say about him? Apparently, this bard is claiming that the whole legend of Olaf capturing Numenex is a lie. Olaf found him asleep. Olaf made a deal with Numenex. Let's say Olaf was Numenex, a dragon in human form. That would be a great dramatic tale.
I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it.
Yes, they will.
Writing it in.
Okay, what's next?
Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do we say happened?
Olaf ordered disguised troops to attack. He convinced Solitude. Olaf sacked it in dragon form. That would be the great dramatic thing to say.
Oh, that is exciting! I'm sure the court and the Jarl will love it. I'm writing it in now.
Is that it?
It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Cool, I will. Let's go, Viarmo.
Your solo performance is about a week away. I expect to hear your early rendition tomorrow, understand?
At this point,
Let's go talk to Jarl Elisif, and I can say hi to Falk Firebeard while we're there. He likes me, and I like him. Let's go, Death Bells. Robot Unicorn, who was the winner of our Skyrim Sunday giveaway last Sunday, says, I got Mehrunes' dagger on my assassin and accidentally one-shot Shadowmere with it. Oh, wow. Yeah, my assassin used Mehrunes' razor. She dual-wielded the Blade of Woe in Mehrunes' razor, but you know, I don't think I ever... maybe I did kill someone with it, but it seemed like it never worked for me. I never got a good one-shot with it. That Blade of Woe is cool too. I liked the dual-wielding daggers. That was fun. But wow, yeah, Shadowmere can get killed.
I used to be an adventurer.
Did you manage to get Shadowmere back? Because I've heard that Shadowmere will either respawn in a nearby lake or river, or will respawn in that little pool outside the Falkreath Sanctuary. But I never had Shadowmere die, so I never got to see if that really worked. Or did you have to reload?
What the?
Excuse me, Janasa. Oh, we have to wait here with him. He's waiting for an audience.
The court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating.
Oh, okay. I have to initiate this. Are we ready?
I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
I think Viarmo might be the only Altmer I actually like in this game. I mean, he seems like a cool dude. But then, you know, he is a bard. Excuse me, Eriker. Just cut in line, why don't you? Eriker's kind of a douche.
Ah, Viarmo.
Hey, Falk, how you doing?
I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the Burning of King Olaf festival.
Yeah, look at him looking right at me.
Jarl.
Hi.
I wish to present
Hi,
King
how you
Olaf's
doing?
verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, Your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenek's a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenek's in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Olaf gave orders, Winterhold disguises, an attack on Solitude, total destruction to follow. His men dressed up and then went out to fight, but they reversed Olaf's orders, much to Winterhold's sorrow. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
That's me. That's me.
Unbelievable. You've done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough.
Does that mean I'm a bard now?
Soon. These things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself.
All right.
I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Hot dog. All right, I have to go speak to Yorn. Hey, Falk. How you doing?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Aww. Thank you. He kind of reminds me of... I can't remember the character's name. The dude that was hanging out with Khaleesi for like the first 3 or 4 seasons of
the Jarl is not to be
Game of Thrones.
With common affairs of court.
I mean, they don't look the same, but he's kind of... Falk's kind of got that like gritty, you know, experienced, older advisor dude personality, you know? It's cool. I like it. I like it. All right, let's go talk to Yorn. Is that who we need to talk to? Hey, Kedge says, I don't know if Shadowmere respawns because I reloaded.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Can loot leather from her, and she just ended up respawning next time I fast traveled after a while. That's what Kedge says. All right, Robot Unicorn is the one that said they reloaded. Kedge says you can loot leather and she'll respawn when you fast travel. Okay. Robot Unicorn says, I don't know if Shadowmere is a male or female because the horse gets referred to as both genders. Yeah, that's true. I think
it's so bright out here.
Shadowmere's in another... Was Shadowmere in Oblivion? Shadowmere's in another game and is referred to in one game as he and in one game as she or something. I don't know. I guess Shadowmere's just a ghost horse, so it can be anything. It defies your gender roles. It will not be confined. Shadowmere is a creature unto itself, and that's fine. We love Shadowmere.
We should have the festival soon.
I wish there was a way to have Shadowmere without doing the Dark Brotherhood. But I guess that's kind of the whole point is... you have to be an assassin to ride Shadowmere.
Bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
Hi, Yorn.
Ah, the Bard to be. Did Viarmo send you?
Yeah, the festival is back
tell
on.
Everyone we're ready, but we'll start the festival at dusk. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.
Okay. Kedge says Shadowmere was a female in the lore.
Ah, the bard to be.
But Skyrim mixed the two
Yarmo
up.
sent
Huh.
you?
Okay. Yeah, who knows?
Ah, the bard to be. Did Fiarmo send you?
Yeah, so am I supposed to talk to you? Okay, let me check my quest journal. Speak to Yorn after dusk. Okay. After dusk, huh? What time is it now? Oh, it's only 3 p.m. Okay, well, since we're here,
Solo performance is about a week away.
I've got about 10 or 15 minutes before I have to stop streaming. I've been going for almost 2 hours now, and that's what I try to do every day. Stream quality seems to be fine. It's not degrading and getting all grainy. So while we're waiting for dusk, let's go sell some junk, because goodness knows we have a bunch of junk, don't we? We have too much junk in our trunk. Is that possible?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Let's go and see Beerend.
Seems there's no...
Hey,
Blades,
Beerend.
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Hey there. Need those arrows. Ooh, eminent archery. I think I already know that enchantment. So we'll sell that. I don't need that ore for now. Okay.
Return anytime you
I'm
need
gonna make
arms,
some leather
sword.
out of
My forge never rests.
these pelts that I have. I have a lot of pelts. Oh, that's right, because we killed a bunch of bears. Cajun Assa, what are you holding?
We're one of the same kind, if that is what you wish.
Kedge says, random, but will you have specific days you'll be playing Dishonored 2? Yeah, because I mentioned Dishonored 2, yesterday, I think? Yesterday, the day before. I was talking about the different games that I can only play one at a time. I was playing Fallout 4 up until Skyrim came out. And I still have a few things to finish in Fallout 4, but I just haven't gotten back to it because I've been playing Skyrim. I don't like, personally, this is just me, I don't like playing more than one game at a time. I like to get really into the games that I'm playing, get really immersed in them, and just play one at a time. So, so I haven't played Dishonored 2 yet, even though Dishonored, I really, really, really liked Dishonored a lot. And I played all the Dishonored, well, not all of them. I think there was one I didn't get, the add-ons, but I did the 2 add-ons that added the Dowd storyline. What was that, the Blade of Dunwall and Brigmore Witches or whatever those ones were? I did those. I enjoyed those even more than the main Dishonored story. I mean, really, I loved the expansions or the add-ons or whatever, because they were actually, the Dowd story was like a parallel story to Corvo's story, and so you got to see a lot of the same locations, but like from a different perspective, and you got to see another side of the story from a different perspective, and I loved that. Absolutely loved it, and I really liked Dowd as a character and his abilities and everything. Anyway, but I loved Dishonored, have not played Dishonored 2 yet, so I mentioned that the other day. But I'm probably not going to play Dishonored 2 anytime soon because I'm playing Skyrim right now. And I still need to finish Fallout 4, so that's just me. I don't like being into too many games. For one, I just don't have a lot of time to spend playing games. I get to spend my 2 hours a day and that's it. So, I gotta kind of, I like to just pick one game and stay focused on it. And be immersed in it. So right now, that game is Skyrim. I'm still trying. I started doing Fallout Fridays, or I want to start doing Fallout Fridays so I can finish up the Fallout stuff, and that might take me another 4, 5, 6 weeks if I do one episode a week on Fridays. So it'll definitely take me up through like the end of the year before I'm done with Fallout 4. And I'll still be playing Skyrim. I honestly don't know how long I'm going to be playing Skyrim every day until I get to the point where I feel like I've played it enough. Because I'm not trying to go for like the 100% completion on PS4. I'm just playing it for fun. And I know I want to do the Thieves Guild, and I know I want to get Teldrin with me. And beyond that, I don't know what else I'm going to do in Skyrim. So when I get around to playing Dishonored 2 will be whenever I get around to finishing Fallout 4 and being satisfied with Skyrim. So that may not be until sometime next year, maybe January, February, March. And even then, I really haven't decided if I'm going to stream Dishonored 2. Because I like being able to be really into a game the first time I play it and take my time and go really slow and read everything and talk to everyone and do everything and not be worried about whether or not it's entertaining for other people. Because that's kind of a thing. Like Skyrim I've played through 3 times before. I've played for 900 hours, so I know this game. So it's not like I have to... I mean, I do spend a lot of time creeping around, looting things and doing stuff, but I'm not reading like every single book. I'm not doing every single conversation option. I'm not getting every single quest. You know, none of that. But I did in my first playthrough. And same thing with Fallout 4. Like, I played Fallout 4... a ton and built up all my settlements and did the main storyline and did everything there was to do in Fallout 4 before I ever started streaming. And then when I started streaming, I was just streaming the settlement tours. And then they added on Vault-Tec Workshop and Nuka World. And so I streamed some of that. But at that point, you know, I was already level 100 and something in Fallout 4. So it wasn't like I was learning the game and uncovering the stories and... You know, when I'm playing through something for the first time, I like to be able to just take my time. You know, so I haven't decided if I'm going to stream it or not, because if I streamed it, it would be very different than this stream or my Fallout streams. I wouldn't be reading the comments section. I wouldn't be talking as much. And I would be doing a lot of things that might be very boring for viewers. I don't know. Or maybe not. Maybe it wouldn't be boring at all. Maybe people would just love to watch me play the game and not hear me run my mouth all the time and stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. You let me know if you want me to stream Dishonored 2. But I'm just warning you now, it would be a very different kind of stream. Alright, so... let's see, back to this. She's got her ebony bow. She's got her elven arrows. See, every time I hand her an ebony war axe, she wants to use that instead of anything else. Even though this doesn't do as much damage as the glass war axe. And even though I think this one looks nicer, she loves her ebony war axes. So, okay, I'll have to just stop arguing with her about it and let her keep the damn thing. But I'll need to improve it, and I'll need to, enchant it. Let me go improve your ebony axe, okay, Janasa? I'm pretty sure I've got some ebony ore here, or an ebony ingot. Do I have an ebony ingot? No, I do not. Okay, Beerend, don't let me down. I need an ebony ingot because Janasa insists on using this damn axe. And if that's what Janasa wants, that's what Janasa gets. So let me have that. Oh wait, does he have refined? Nope, he still doesn't have malachite. Dang it. Okay. Because I gotta improve her glass shield too. Oh. Okay, never mind. How about we sell him that? And that. Okay. Alright.
Keep safe.
I am gonna take a potion of fortify smithing. See if that helps. See what we can do. Alright, there you go, Janasa. You can have your ebony axe
Yes,
back.
If that is what you wish.
Since you like it so much.
Lead on then.
Alright, well let's go to the Fletcher and sell him some junk and get some more arrows. Kedge says, I got all my trophies on PS3, so I'm just enjoying the ride all over again. Yep. That's what I'm doing. I got the Platinum trophy on PS3. I got all of the achievements in the game, plus all of the achievements in the DLCs for Skyrim.
Welcome, my friend. An archer, huh? I've got just what you need.
And that's all I need to do. I'm happy. I'm not going to try to do it all over again. Just enjoying myself. Elven arrows, glass arrows. I want these. He doesn't have any more ebony arrows. Okay, that's fine. And he doesn't have enough gold to buy that from me. Okay. What am I got? Steel arrows. Okay. Glass arrows. Yeah. Orcish arrows. Yeah. Those ancient Nord arrows are crap. They're not worth anything either. But I'm going to buy some Orcish arrows from him. Why not? And I'll buy the Elven arrows from him. Sure. Alright, then I should be able to sell him that. Okay. Good deal. Does he have any lockpicks? I'll take it. Okay. Thank you, sir.
I'll be seeing more of you.
Alright, is it dusk yet? We need to run over. I guess we can just wait. But let's head over here back to the
kind. Always sneaking about.
You don't know me. You don't know anything about me at all. Not a thing.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
So I guess Serana's back to normal. Did you guys notice that? After we fast traveled here to Solitude, I think she got fixed up. She's not crawling along the ground anymore.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Okay, well that is why you are a city guard and not an alchemist, sir. Okay, so we have to wait till dusk. Dusk would be sunset? When exactly is sunset? 7 o'clock? Around Skyrim? They don't have equinoxes, I guess.
It's been my honor to...
Let's head in here and see if it's dusk yet. Oh, that's my alarm telling me I've been streaming for 2 hours.
I had to end my tour of Skyrim's courts. Too dangerous to travel.
Only reason I'm
Can we talk to him yet?
is because I'm old.
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you?
Okay.
Farewell,
Right.
stranger.
I'm not a stranger. Is it dusk yet?
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you?
I guess not.
Stop
Okay.
by again sometime. I'll sing for you.
Okay. I'm stopping by in an hour. Okay. You ready?
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you? Farewell,
no.
stranger.
Okay. What's you gonna do? It should be dusk now. It should be 7 p.m. Is he heading outside? Nope, he's just gonna go camp his ass on a different bench. Okay.
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you? Great! Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the Burning of King Olaf.
Okay. Alright, let's go. The festival's on. Woohoo! Oh wow. There's Yvette, who sent her thugs after us because we stole her candlestick. And then I tried to help her with her spices, but I guess that wasn't enough to make up for it.
King Olaf's festival candy.
Ooh, hey, Bent.
Yorn is the best.
Might as well have some
You should hear him
sweets.
sing.
I made them for the festival, after all.
Okay, yeah, give me some sweets, Bent.
Might as well have some sweets. I made them for the
Can I take
festival,
them?
after all.
Oh, I can just take. Oh.
Yorn is the best of the bunch. You should hear him sing.
Oh wow, I can just take all those goodies.
You might as well have some sweets. I made them for the festival, after all.
Nice.
Yorn is the best of the bunch. You should hear him sing.
Is Yorn the best of the bunch? Okay. And we got some food cooking. This is a cool festival. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Yorn.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the
You know you're the best of the bunch. Alright, there's King Olaf. Everybody's gathered.
Welcome, people of Solitude. We of the Bard's College are pleased to be here to celebrate the Burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant. With the lighting of the effigy, we remember all those Solitude soldiers out fighting the good fight in this thankless war.
A smattering of applause. Okay.
They like you.
Do they like me? So I'm a bard now?
Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bard's College.
Yay!
Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do. What's more, Elisif
Adventurous nature? What do they want me to do exactly?
Weekly event. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
All right. Cool beans. Let's get a selfie of me next to the flaming king. Nice. Oops, Serana wants in on it too. You want a selfie with me, Serana? Cool. There I am with the flaming King Olaf. Hey, Malacast Agent. Thanks for joining us. Ren says there's some kind of meat pie you can get here. Yeah, I think if I talk to everybody, I can get some goodies.
Burn the king!
Dang, kid. Oh, Serana's having a sit down. Alright, let's go see if we can get some goodies. Oh, they're rocking out. Yay. Hi there, Greta.
I'm not looking for conversation.
Okay.
I should make sure Sfari's okay.
Is she the one we gave the Talos amulet to? Let's talk to Yvette.
Thank you so much. The festival has really increased my sales.
Okay, you gonna stop sending thugs after me now? Are you giving away some spiced wine?
One bottle per customer, except for the man who saved the festival. Here's a couple of bottles for you.
I'm not a man, but that's okay. That's fine. Maybe she's had a little too much of her spiced wine and she can't tell the difference. Okay. Hey, Bent.
Might as well have some sweets. I made them for the festival, after all.
There's apple pies and honey nut treats.
Bjorn is the best of the bunch. You should hear him sing.
Hey, I want to get a selfie next to all the goodies. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And there's Serana back there. Cool. Okay. Well, I don't know where the meat pies are.
The best of the bunch. You should hear him sing.
But I'm gonna take all of this. Because I can. Alright. Oh, can't get through there. What about this guy? Maybe this guy's got the meat pies. Oh, it's Sorex, Vinius. Sorex is the son of the guy that owns the Winking Skeever. Did you say free meat pies? There we go, there's the meat pies.
A free meat pie, as in one. Here's yours.
Okay, dude. Settle down. Apple pie added. Well, that's not a meat pie, that's an apple pie. Don't give me your side eye. Did you see him giving me the stink eye? Look at that. Okay, Sorex is a marriage candidate. I can't remember what it is that makes him available for marriage. Maybe I've got to do a quest or something for his dad and the... I don't remember. Let me put on the Amulet of Mara and see if he says anything to me about it.
Yeah, it's your festival meat pie, specially made.
Nope, not yet. So, he doesn't like me enough to want to marry me, but... I'm pretty sure.
Anyway.
Maybe I have to become Thane, or maybe I gotta help his dad, or maybe I gotta do something. But he's a potential marriage candidate.
What the?
But I've heard that he's really cranky. Like if you move him out of Solitude and put him in any other house in Skyrim, he'll just complain constantly that he's not in Solitude. So, hey look, Yvette, I'm taking more of your spiced wine. What do you think about that? Alright. Well, I'm going to rock out here at this party. Did Falk attend? Is Falk Firebeard here? It doesn't look like the court showed up. But I might have to go party with Falk later, if you know what I mean. Alright, well I've been streaming way longer than 2 hours now, so... Oak Kedge says, worst spouse ever. He's just as bad as Costnatch. All Costnatch does is get drunk. Kedge says, well, it's been fun. Always a pleasure to watch and converse as I build and whatnot. Thank you. Thank you, everyone who's hanging out with me today. I had a great time. I am so glad that I have fixed the stream problem, or seem to have fixed the stream problem. And that it will be much more interesting for you to watch now that it's not all grainy and you can actually see what's happening. So tomorrow I will be back streaming again around noon to 2 Eastern Standard Time. I'm trying to look at my calendar here to make sure there's nothing else going on that would preclude me from... And my calendar's not coming up. Okay, wait, there it is, Wednesday. Nope, I got nothing on my schedule, so I should be able to stream at the usual time. And on Sundays, of course, we will have our Skyrim Sunday giveaway. I'm going to be giving away an official Bethesda Daedric letter opener. It's like a miniature Daedric sword letter opener. It's really cool. And but you must be 18 or over to enter that giveaway, I guess, because of the little mini sword aspect of it. But hope to see you Sunday. Hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great day. And always watch the skies, travelers. Bye!